Hi, guys. It's me again. I had more to say today. Today is January the 4th, 2026. It is now around 1:48 p.m. Eastern Time. And I made an earlier video today about how the well-rounded gang stalking occurs, financial abuse, emotional, psychological abuse, um, threats to your livelihood, your career, your home, your rent, whatever it is. Now, I'm going to tell you about the laundry that I did the other day. I brought upstairs the other day, but I didn't have time to fold it, so I set it in another room. And I have 3 socks, one of which looks like it is a little child's socks, a little child's sock, rather. Okay, so there's 3 half pairs of 3 different socks. So there's no pairs of these 3 socks. Wow, I just got a whiff of the coming through the fire alarms. This is interesting because I'm going to talk about the fire alarms too, but I was just distracted for a moment there. So there's 3 half pair of socks, and they're all white, but one of which is too small for anybody in my household. Okay, so it's probably not ours, or it was stolen years ago, and we just never knew it. Or who knows? There's a couple other things it could be if they just got the wrong house. But but it's just funny how 3 white ones, two of the other ones are mine, but they're 2 different type of socks, 2 different pairs of socks. But it's just interesting how it's 3, okay, all white. And then the fire alarm when I came home last night, which I'm not sure what's going to happen today if I go out. What's going to happen when I come back? But the fire alarm was quiet. The fire alarm had been, now what happens is they steal the batteries. Okay. If you have batteries in your house, don't stock up on batteries, just like toilet paper. Don't stock up on anything in your house, because the gang stalkers, this is just a bad bit of advice, you guys. The gang stalkers will come in if they're breaking in and you're a targeted individual, and they will steal anything that you buy good for yourself. Whether it's worth money and they can resell it, okay, off of you. And that's happened to me off of brand new items, cosmetics, clothing, jewelry, whatever it is, whatever kind of valuables you have, artwork, whatever. Foods, canned foods, dry foods, even frozen foods, even meats. They'll steal it all. But the fire alarm was quiet last night, and I almost stopped to get a battery. And the funny thing is, I think the store that they knew I was going to stop at jacked the batteries up to $5 for a 9-volt battery. Now, of course, I should always have one on stock. I usually always buy a few extras, keep them around the house. But lately, I've had to change the batteries out in my fire detectors and my fire alarms quite frequently, which tells me that it's probably time to get some new fire alarms. But it is just as easy for a neighboring gang stalker to come over and replace, change out, swap out, whatever you want to call it. Just as easy as that, especially if you're gone for an 8 or 9 hour work day. It's just as easy for them to come over and just play devil's advocate, which let's put the nicer battery in. Let's put the juicier battery in for tonight. And then tonight, when she's sleeping, we'll come over and put the really shitty battery in, the one that's, zapped of all of its energy, if you will. This is how the perpetrators work. And this is how the subtle gang stalking happens, you guys. When you have this form of harassment, when you have this form of gang stalking, gaslighting, I was going to say gaslighting, it is monstrous. It is bigger than you can imagine. It is very hard to stay alert. You almost feel like a drunk who is just somebody who is highly sedated or traumatized, because it causes extreme fatigue to the point where you just want to shut down. Like, I had a good many goals on my to-do list for today, but it's just kind of making me feel zonked. Like, And this could also be weapons technology coming at me at the same time, but it depletes because there's a lack of hope. There's a loss of hope whenever you see that. You don't have when you don't have a chance at hell, a chance in hell that anybody is going to help. So, yeah, I mean, when they put you at this place, this is exactly what the perpetrators do, and it just is energy. It's energy crush, is what it is. So, I'm going to leave with that. I think I've done enough to teach you today what gang stalking actually looks like firsthand. Hit the thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, share, and stay tuned. Check out my other videos. They're pretty good. And my all of my testimony is pretty much here on my channel. Have a good day.